What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into men are going abroad for love and modern women are furious. Traditional women can still be found in places like South America, Asia, and Eastern Europe, so it's a no-brainer that's where men are now looking for a wife, considering Western countries are full of incredibly off-putting modern women and their enormous body counts. Like, subscribe, share, comment, let's go.
Passport bros, you guys ready for another success story? The house is spotless. She cooks every day, and I've just taught her the only thing she needs to know in English. Oh, well, thank you, honey. Say something.
Yes, Daddy.
See?
That's a happy man right there.
I only want you for the money and the clothes and for the bills. That's it. If you
And that's why men are rejecting you. That's why men are not marrying you.
ain't getting my hair done, if you ain't getting my nails done, if you ain't doing nothing for me, then I don't need you here.
Out the car you go.
It's not 50-50. It's not 80-20. It's 100% to 0.
It's one side. Look. That's why American relationships are failures. That's why American women, on a global context, are the worst for relationships, long-term period. That's why the divorce rate is the highest in the world here, and that's why, on the desirability level, American women are at the bottom of the global barrel. This is all statistically documented from men, because at the end of the day, the ones who decide if a woman is valuable for a relationship is men.
Well, the man is the person that's going to have to, obviously, propose and buy the ring and all that stuff.
Oh my god, she just realized. How old do you think that woman is? Because she doesn't look in her early 20s.
Passport bros, they're writing news articles about us now. The tides are turning. Apparently TikTok is divided. We need someone to settle this argument once and for all. I asked AI and it turns out ChatGPT is a passport bro. You guys are gonna lose it over this. Look, I'm an American man looking to date abroad using all statistical data. We're gonna score countries on beauty, fitness, friendliness, loyalty, and cost of living / dating. It only has data up until 2021, and of course this is a generalization. Take this with a grain of salt, guys. Coming in at first, we got Brazil, then Colombia, third is Ukraine, fourth Russia, fifth the Philippines. Coming in behind them, Thailand, Spain, Italy, Sweden, Poland.
What did I say? Now, I didn't watch this before doing this video, so I was just basing this off of what I'd known previously. And all of those countries, where are they? South America, Asia, Eastern Europe. Apart from Italy.
We're gonna have to expand this list. So I expanded it to the top 30, and United States is not on here. We have to be fair, guys. I did the same thing for men with slightly different criteria, and we got blown out of the water, guys. There was a clear winner. Criteria was handsomeness, fitness, loyalty, kindness, median income. Coming in at first place, we have Italy. They absolutely destroyed on these metrics. The runner-up was Sweden, Australia, Spain. United States, though, we're not too far behind. Came in fifth place. Canada, Brazil, Germany, France, United Kingdom. So if you take men and women from these countries and put their international dating score together, you can see the gap between American men and women is massive. But let's be honest, it's all preference. If you like the way Colombian or Filipino women look, or maybe you vibe with the fact that they're traditional and family oriented, you should go out there and try dating. Absolutely. I will not shame you, and you shouldn't let anyone else do it either.
Yeah, and if your preference is to not have half your stuff taken, including your children in the future, then yeah, I'd consider those countries.
Pay attention to the passport bros. Like, they're getting women from like the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
In the Philippines, people speak English. It is actually widely spoken.
Did the Vietnam War happen in?
Canada.
Do you know what country the Great Wall of China is in?
Japanese.
Do you know what the capital of the USA is?
No.
Ladies, can you name 3 countries besides the USA? Real quick, 3 countries.
Asia.
Oh my God, bro!
Answer this question. I didn't pay attention to history. Anyway, next.
This is geography.
Africa?
That's not.
Okay, then what's the say? Ladies.
Oh wait, is that Asia?
Himalayas.
Do women know what a country is?
Okay. All right. Okay. One more.
Antarctica.
Well, I married a Japanese woman. She's absolutely awesome. Let me tell you a little story. For around 10 years, I was dating around in the West. A number of terrible relationships full of testing, talking, downright emotional abuse, really. My heart completely shut. I just couldn't open up to anyone anymore. Then I went to Japan, and within 3 months, I met my wife. She was just so caring, so supportive. She genuinely wished for me to feel happy. She was the one who finally managed to unlock my heart. I fell for her. I don't wonder at all why hashtag passport bros exist.
You listening to this guy, guys? Okay? They're not all like that. And you can go places in the world and find women that are actually worth your time and worth building a family with.
My thoughts on the passport bro situation. Me as a foreign man myself that have been to many different countries, I noticed the difference how foreign women treat their men compared to how American women treat them. And I'm not going to bash American women, but we all can agree that American society promotes hookup culture, promotes infidelity, does not promote marriage, does not promote respect. And that's both sides of the coin. Men and women do not have traditional values. The type of man that I am, when my woman gets pregnant, I'm going to take care of everything. I wanted to stay at home. I wanted to relax. I wanted to chill. And some women are cool with that. Some women are not. Typically, foreign women with traditional values are okay with that. You really don't have to on another person's preference. Trust me, if I want to start a family and I want to get married, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to Jessica. I'm going to go talk to Maria. But results may vary.
Hey TikTok, I have a confession to make. Over the past few days, multiple news articles have come out. I'm in contact with Vice and New York Post, so more on the way. And before they do, I want to tell you guys the truth. When you see me hanging out overseas with beautiful Colombian or Asian women, people have suspected for a long time that these women are being paid or they're poor and uneducated looking for a come up. And the truth is, she went to Cambridge and she has her own money. Truth is, dating in America is probably the worst place in the world to date as an American man. Some women in the West are taught men ain't masculinity is toxic. At the same age as some women in other countries are taught the little things you can do to help a man feel heard and respected. Like how boys are taught to open doors or give flowers to women. People need the passport bros to be losers or predators. Because then they don't have to wonder why intelligent, successful, genuine men are leaving and having the time of their lives. The truth is, American dating culture has 50% single men, 50% divorce rate, 70% initiated by women. And it's the fault of American women and men. Some of these guys who are now obsessed with body count were pro hot girl summer, pro girl because they thought they would get laid more. And when it backfired on them, they switched sides. The truth that none of these articles want to talk about is that almost every man who leaves the American dating scene will come back and report that it is dramatically different and so much better.
I feel so bad for this guy. He was doing nothing wrong and got falsely accused.
I've been seeing a lot of these passport bros video going around where American women are getting kind of upset that men are leaving America to find their woman. But they go to places where women speak a little English, no education whatsoever. However, that's not the reason. The reason why men do that is because the women out there are loving, caring, nourishing, feminine, and the food top notch. So it's like essentially what a man want. Chinese, I'm from Hong Kong. We do men a lot. We are bossy. However, we do been praising them when they're being an excellent man. Versus, I've seen a lot of women in America, they will be like, as he should. You see the difference? Like, that's just very ungrateful. Men are really easy to please. Just give him his time and space. Be his peace of mind instead of a headache when he come home.
Take notes, ladies. Take notes. This woman's on point.
Respect him. Appreciate him. Let him lead. Trust him. Believe in him. I'm very traditional. And maybe some women are not like that and they don't like that, which is fine. Do whatever that works well for you. And what I've been doing has been working very, very well for me. That's why I'm just, sharing a little secret.
I love how she's like, I'm just sharing my little secret, which is just to be a woman. Like, don't be a man, which is true. If you live in the Western world, you already know this. You work with them, you see them everywhere, you talk to them on a daily basis if you have to. Like, they might look pretty, but the moment they open their mouth, their behaviors, no, not really interested.
It's so simple, but it seems like a lot of women don't understand that.
Y'all, I'm an alpha female, and I tell people right up front, I'm an alpha female.
So what you mean is you're a man. You're a masculine man. So you're going to be a huge pain to deal with. You're going to be a headache. Yeah, cool. Totally signing up for that one.
Ladies, if you are complaining about Passport Bros, you selfish, entitled, you a hypocrite, and you just mad. That's it. You just bitter, baby. Do something with that. Listen, first off, you didn't like these dudes before they left. That's why they left. They was trying to get with you, and you had all these masculine traits, so they went somewhere else. Now, I got a passport. I live in Jamaica. Yeah, baby. I date internationally, but I am not a passport bro. I'm just a real dude that has access. But let's make sure we understand what I'm saying here, baby. Y'all been doing the same thing since forever, baby. Y'all been, all you Instagram models, how you think y'all getting to Dubai? Y'all getting to Dubai, y'all going to Spain, y'all going to Sardinia, y'all going to Greece just to pop that thing. That is it. I don't care. Half of y'all, before everybody was traveling the world, y'all was on the chitlin circuit. You know what I'm talking about. Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Vegas, LA. Y'all, babe, we finna go. Y'all going out of town to get with dudes out of town. How about the ones that you only want to date a rich man? I know, I want, you ain't got enough money for me. I don't like, forget you then. So we left. And now you mad. Well, be mad with your mad.
They're not just mad, they're threatened. They actually feel threatened by all of this. But we're going to leave that there for anyone on YouTube, BitChute, and Rumble. If you enjoyed this content and want to dive deeper into the topic, head over to my Patreon page for full videos and access to my exclusive content. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below before heading off. I really want to connect with you. For my amazing Patreon supporters, I appreciate that support, and let's keep going.